Today I'm going to introduce you to a tool that I think can be a very valuable asset to any student at Catholic Central, regardless of the level classes you're taking or what year you are in your studies. I think the Education and Testing Resource Center has something that was going to help you with whatever area you might be struggling in or just to get that extra edge on your academics. So to start, navigate to the library homepage by going under Academics and then to the Media Center. And since I already said we're going to be working with databases, click on the Database tab. You can find the Testing and Education Resource Center all the way almost at the very bottom of the screen in the next to last row, all the way on the right-hand side. And once you open that, you can see there are a few different ways to navigate through this database. You can either select the kind of student you are, so currently you should be in high school, I would assume. However, you do have access to these databases once you graduate, so once you're in college or if you're looking at grad schools or even already established into a career, this database has resources that can help you well past your years at Catholic Central. For now, I prefer to actually use the top menu because as you can see when you mouse over it, it shows you all of the different options and it's just a much quicker way to get to where you want to go. So for now, let's just say you're an AP student. When you click on that tab, you can see there are all kinds of articles on the right-hand side of the screen to give you a hand with studying for the AP test. There are online practice tests. And if you scroll past the practice tests, there are also the Peterson's Guide to Studying for these different subjects. So say you're an APUSH and you want to start studying for the exam, which is probably a pretty good idea at this point in the year. You can see that you have access to Peterson's Master of the AP US History exam. It's a 348-page book. Not all of the exam books are the complete editions, but this one happens to be. And you can see you have the entire table of contents as well as 384 pages to help you study for that exam. You can also save this directly to your computer so you don't have to go through the hassle of logging into the database the next time you want to study. But let's say you're not currently enrolled in an AP class and you still want to study for some other subjects. If you go back to the high school menu, you can see that there's also help for English and writing, math tutorials, question banks, math videos, SAT subject tests, and STEM resources to help you study your science and technology subjects. So let's just take a really quick look at math videos to see what that's all about. And you can see once you click on this, the menu opens and you can see all of the different subjects that you can find math video help in. Now maybe you're a sophomore or you're heading into your junior year and you're thinking about going to college and all of the things you need to prepare for that. There are also ACT tests. Just like the AP test, you'll have a number of AP practice tests, ACT practice tests, that you can take, and the Peterson's ACT Prep Guide ebook, as well as articles on the right-hand side of the page. Similarly for the SATs, again, practice tests and prep guides. And if you're in your sophomore year or maybe the end of your freshman year, getting ready to take that PSAT that qualifies you for a ton of scholarships, again, we have online practice tests and the online ebook for the PSAT. Once you're in your junior year and you're getting ready to start looking at colleges, there's also a college and scholarship search tool, which will include an undergrad school search, everything basically from finding your undergraduate school, looking at awards and different college savings calculators, and help filling out the FAFSA and finding your financial aid. I hope this whirlwind tour of the Testing and Education Center was useful. Again, I really think that this is a resource that can be invaluable to almost everyone in the CC community.